Leon.
Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Leon and welcome to another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. Today you're watching a gameplay of Demoman on Gravelpit playing with the Luch-n-Load or Luch-n-Load or Luch-n-Load or whatever, the sticky launcher, and I'm not sure what melee weapon I'm using in this video, but I pretty much don't even take it out of the whole video, so don't worry about it. But right now, as you guys could see, we're pushing. We pretty much covered every control point so far, and I cut the video a little bit shorter because all the action's happening somewhat in the middle of this video, and at the end, and pretty much at the end of the actual map itself. So let's get straight to the point, guys. Demoman. Obviously, Demoman is, in my opinion, one of the hardest classes to play, and I will prove you guys why that is so. First of all, Demoman. Or at least playing with a Luch-n-Load in this case, Demoman requires a lot of aim. If you shoot a Luch-n-Load into the floor, it's not gonna bounce and roll to your enemy. It is gonna explode. It's gonna pop. So there's no way of you getting any type of damage on your enemy without actually getting a direct hit on them. And in this case, the Luch-n-Load deals the base damage of 105 to about 120 damage when on a direct hit, and about 360 on a crit, but crits don't count in this case because this is a non-crit server, I believe. But the stock rocket launcher, on the other hand, deals 95 to 105 of direct hit damage, and 22 and 64 after it bounces. So if you're trying to main Demoman on the side, or if you're trying to main Demoman in general, you have to keep all these things in mind: the projectile, you know, the damage, the ammo, everything together. You know, ever since I started playing Demoman a lot, I've realized that my aim's gotten much better with pretty much every class, such as Soldier, Scout, you know, even Spy when I use the Ambassador. So Demoman is basically a all-around, well-rounded, amazing class if you think about it. I used to literally hate Demoman. I used to think it's the stupidest class to play. I used to think it's completely pointless. And you know, if you play it offensively or defensively, whichever way you choose to play Demoman, in this case I'm playing offensively since I'm attacking, Demoman, you know, can do a lot of damage to sentries, to engineers especially. So this is why I'm running sticky bombs in this case, because I want to do a lot of damage to their sentries, I want to do a lot of damage to their dispensers, and pretty much every way of my team getting blocked out of their spawn. So this is what Demoman does. If you play offensively, you have to be aggressive, but at the same time you have to stay back just a little bit and think. If you don't think what you're doing and how you're playing, and if you just rush in there like a heavy, for example, a heavy meta combo, then you're definitely not gonna do good as a Demoman. But if you think, and if you know, try to predict or try to you know, outsmart your enemy instead of outplaying them, which my friend Chicken Finger said, I just realized that I completely just copied him. But if you outsmart your enemy and not outplay him, in this case I'm playing as Demoman, obviously he played as engineer, you will most likely win. You will most likely even outplay them if you outsmart them. Now let's look at it from my point of view. As you guys could see, I keep backing up and coming back in their spawn, and that pretty much, you know, kind of lures your enemies towards you, so you could set up your sticky traps. So as you guys can see right now, I kind of walked in, walked out, set up my sticky traps, and I'm waiting for an enemy to come out. Unfortunately, that other Demoman comes out a little bit closer to the left side of the wall instead of the right, so I couldn't really do any damage on him, but I definitely did damage on that soldier. So stickies are really important as well. Not only the, you know, the whole grenade launcher part here, but stickies are really important as well. As you guys could see, this is the rapage part. I was really surprised how I was randomly getting all these shots, but I knew that there's people there. First of all, I saw people running in. Second of all, I hear people. Third, I see a bunch of, you know, rockets flying up in the air. So this is why I'm kind of, you know, aimlessly shooting my grenades, even though I can kind of predict the projectile of it. But at the same time, you know, aimlessly shooting your grenades sometimes can actually work and help you out big time. So you know, don't take that as a tip. Just, you know, obviously everyone knows that if you know, bullshit sometimes a little bit, and if you try to, you know, get some random ass kills, you might want to try that strategy as well. So right now we're kind of coming closer to capturing our point, their point, and right now I'm just purely using my sticky launcher because I don't have anything, any ammo left in my Luch-n-Loads or Luch-n-Load. So right now, well, obviously there are stickies set up on the floor, so I'm not going through the main door. So I try to cut around and collect some ammo, which obviously doesn't work, and I end up dying over here. So my team, I'm pretty sure my team ends up, capturing the point on their own, and we end up winning. And this gameplay turned out pretty well in my opinion. I'm definitely not a great Demoman, and I'm definitely not a good Demoman tip giver. But I know the basic strategies. I know some advanced strategies with Demoman, and it's kind of common sense to actually find some strategies useful or not useful, or important or not important. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you didn't, feel free to dislike it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.